Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be decorating for Christmas, which is one of my favorite times of the year. Typically, once it hits November 1st, I decorate for Christmas, but I have been so busy the past couple weeks that I haven't been able to yet, and so I figured we'd do it today and I'd have you guys come along with me. So first off, I just want to show you guys kind of what we're working with right now. I did get rid of a few things after last year. And also I didn't buy a whole lot last year. I'm just trying to be minimalistic a bit because I have a lot going on already in my living room with plants kind of everywhere. But this year, the few things that I did buy were this little guy. I actually thrifted this past week, and you can put a little tea light right here and put this on top, and then it lights up. It's absolutely adorable and has bows on it. I think I paid maybe like $4 for this at the thrift store. And then at Target in the bullseye section, they always have the decorative pillows, and I personally really love them because I have kind of cream white pillows and then also green and cream checkered pillows to match my living room all year round. And so adding these little throw pillows that are seasonal kind of makes it a little bit more festive. And so the ones that I got was this peppermint one, and then I also got the gingerbread man and the gingerbread house, and these all I believe were $5 from the Target bullseye section. If you haven't noticed, I do Christmas or decorating in general on a budget because I never like to pay for anything full price. Unless it's from a small business, then I'll pay full price for something, but usually I will thrift it or get a good deal on things. Then in my one bin right now that I have for Christmas, this is what we're kind of working with at the moment. So I have some ribbon. Now the Christmas tree that we have, I actually got at a garage sale for $5 probably like 4 years back when I first moved into my first college home. And so she's not perfect, she's not full, so adding ribbon kind of makes it a little bit more full without having to purchase a whole new tree for like $100. Then I have this metal little truck. Not sure if she will be used this year or not. We will just have to see what space we have. We have a little pink gnome, and it still has the tag on it from the Target dollar section, bullseye section, and I got it for $3 like 2 years ago, but it still has the tag on it. Then I got this candle holder from Bath & Body Works forever ago. I can't even tell you when I bought this, but for my candles, of course. Then I got this cutie patootie from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was a few years back when all the Christmas stuff went on sale. That's typically when I get my Christmas decor, and this will definitely be going up this year again. This is our star that goes on top of our tree. I've had this for like 4 years. I think I honestly just got it from Walmart one Christmas. But eventually I want to get a new one because Paul and I are now married, and when we start having kids, like, I want to have a tradition of like the same star and that we can pass it down. Obviously this will not be the star that will be passed down, but we're using her for now. We then have this cute little Christmas tree gnome guy. I believe I also got this from Hobby Lobby, if I remember correctly, on sale. This might be my favorite decor that we have part of our setup, and it's the stocking holders. I also got these on sale at Hobby Lobby after the Christmas season, and they're just all gingerbread houses. They're just adorable. I love them, and I believe I got them in a set of 2, and so I only needed 4 of them, and I think I paid maybe less than $20 for 4 of these. So here are our little stocking holders. Then we have our tree skirt, which is just red with snowflakes on it. This year I do want to get a new one of these, but I'll be putting this one up for now until I eventually find the perfect tree skirt that I want. And the one that I want it to have like bows on it because that's just my thing. I love bows. But for now, this is the Christmas tree skirt. If you can't tell already, I love gingerbread things and light up things. But I also have this little decorative piece. It's gingerbread, lights up, of course. This probably won't go up this year, but I got this from the Target bullseye section probably like 4 years ago. You can take it out of here and decide what you would like in the slot, but I don't think she'll be going up this year at all because It's just not the decor that I want anymore. Then we have these 3 trees. We will use them if we need them, but honestly, if we don't, I'll just put them away for maybe future Brenna, maybe a new house, whatever it is, but they might go up, they might not. A tradition that Cole and I started once we started dating was that for every place that we visited together, we always got an ornament, and I want our Christmas tree to be full of ornaments of places we've been personally. And so pretty much all of our ornaments is just what we have right here, which is not a lot, but I do add bells and everything just to kind of fill up the space a little bit more. So first we have the Space Needle. It's adorable. Then Cole picked out this ornament from St. Martin when we went on our cruise, and his mom actually brought back this St. Thomas one for us this past year. Now this wasn't a place that Cole and I visited together, but I went to Cancun, Mexico, and had to get this beautiful ornament. We were gifted this ornament because we did get our house in 2022, and so it's like part of the memory collection or something like that with Hallmark, but it just says 2022 on it with the door and home. When we went to Las Vegas, Cole picked out this poker chip one. This is the one from the Dominican Republic, and we have Puerto Rico. We were gifted this last Christmas. And we have the Space Center for Houston, Texas. And the last but not least, those are all the places that we traveled, but I was gifted this ornament by one of my business followers, which was really sweet and kind, and I absolutely love it. It's so adorable. Sweet Joys Co. is the business name. I'm not sure if they're still in business or not, but you can check them out. But this is what our family ornament looks like. Then we have our stockings, which are just from Target, of course. So that's it for what's in the bin. Our last few decor pieces are this pink light up Christmas tree. Growing up, my parents had a green one, and it's been part of our family for as long as I can remember. I just remember growing up with a tree exactly like this, and I knew that when I got my own home and was starting my own family that I also wanted to have a tree for the tradition. And of course I picked up a pink one, but I got this from Michael's, I want to say, on sale after the holiday season. So if you're ever looking for Christmas decor or any kind of decor after the holiday season, there's always sales on them. And yes, you may not get the ones that you wanted during the season because they'll be sold out or anything, but I highly recommend shopping the sales afterwards because you can find some pretty cool things after and pay a whole lot less than you would have. Our last little decor piece is this wooden one. I got this from a small business at a craft fair, I think last year, honestly, and it's just absolutely adorable. It goes to the right side of our TV, right above our blanket ladder. Oh, and I can't forget about our 4-foot gnome, maybe 3-foot gnome, that Cole's uncle got us for Christmas 2 years ago? I think it's 2 years ago now. The little joke in his family is that I love gnomes, and I don't mind them, but I don't love them. Like, I'm not obsessed with them, but apparently everyone thinks that I am, or just wants to pretend that I am, so they get me a bunch of gnome stuff every Christmas or any holiday that they can. And so we have this 3-foot gnome that we can decorate with as well. So first things first, I'm gonna move stuff out of the way from this corner because that's where our tree typically goes, and we will start setting up our Christmas tree.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter, perfect time to say our first hello. Christmas time again. And even though we both get busy, we still have time to talk for hours on end. I'm glad I got to know you better. We've come so far since that December. Would've known I would've made my best friend on that night. Under 1,000 Christmas lights, 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 like stars around.
Overall, I'm really happy with how my living room ended up turning out, and I even put some really cute bows on top of our TV just to add a little something extra. But the living room looks so good, and I did have to add extra lights to the Christmas tree this year, so that means we will be getting a new one once they go on clearance after the holiday season, which is totally fine because this works for now. You guys should let me know down below if you are the type of person to set up your holiday decorations November 1st, or if you like to wait until after Thanksgiving. I'm the type of person that loves to put it up right after Halloween is done. I just didn't get the chance to until today. But if you guys liked this video, I would appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!